Dear Jennifer Hubner, I remember the first time we met in Jakarta. I didn't know what to expect, and I had no idea who you were. But from the first moment, I felt such a strong connection between us that I cannot describe. At that time, I was with the national team, but every free moment I had, I came to see you and spend time with you. After the national team ends, I flew back to England where I played football, and I remember that I kept texting you because I missed you already. After endless FaceTime conversations, sleep calls, and me that texted you 24/7, you finally came to England to visit me. And wow, we had such an amazing time getting to know each other better and better without any paparazzi and completely private. It felt like that we knew each other for years, but it was actually not even 2 months. You introduced me to a little princess called Kamari. We were not even officially together, but I felt a big responsibility towards her and felt like my own daughter from the start. I had no experience with kids, but I did what I think was good for her, and I tried to protect her from the start, from the outside world. Jen, we have been through a lot of shit together. People that didn't want us to be together. People that put so much hate in the media about us. People that couldn't accept me as the father of Kamari. People have said the craziest things that you could not imagine about us. But we always chose each other no matter what. So let all these cheap people talk behind the phone and being jealous about our beautiful little family. Wow, what a mom you are for Kamari. I have so much respect for you and how you're doing everything for her and how you raised her alone. You give Kamari everything, even if you have to spend thousands of euros in the Ralph Lauren for her and me getting angry. It shows me that you do everything for her. Often you ask me, am I a good mom? Am I doing everything good for Kamari? I don't want you to ever say that again, because you are the best mom for Kamari. She could not imagine a better mom. And I think the people around you fully agree with that. And they see that every day. I want to let you know that you and Kamari are my responsibility, and that I will do everything for you to protect, provide, and loving you forever. I have a little message for Kamari. So, when you get older, you listen it back. One day you will hear this back, and I want to let you know that I will do anything for you, no matter what it is. You are my daughter, and I will protect you. I'm responsible that you are always safe and feels home, and I'm doing everything I can to give you that feeling. You are the most beautiful girl with the most beautiful smile, and I'm so grateful to call you my daughter. I love you forever, and I'm always here to face any problem together with you. Lots of love, Papa. The last thing I want to say towards my wife. You are perfect for me. You are the most beautiful person for me, and I'm a lucky man to stand here with a woman like you next to me. Thank you for everything you do for me and for always believing and loving me. I will choose you every single day because you are my home, lover, best friend, You are my wife. I love you forever. Until the end of time, Justin, Jennifer, and Kamari Hubner. Thank you.
To my husband, I never imagined there would come a day where I'd be standing in front of you as your wife, reading vows written for the men I get to spend forever with. For so long, this was only a dream I never truly believed would become my reality. Meeting you was something I never planned, but somehow, I believe God had already written our story long before I knew it, and His timing was perfect. Before you, I was broken. I had lost parts of myself I didn't know how to find again. I was hurting in ways I could never fully explain, carrying pain so heavy that some days I didn't even recognize the person I had become. I wasn't myself, and in the darkness, I struggled to even be the mother I wanted to be for my daughter. And I truly believe God saw how deeply I was suffering, because that was the moment He led me to you. I still remember the first time I saw you on Instagram. People kept tagging me, joking about how Justin and Jennifer would be the perfect match. So I went to your page, and liked one of your pictures, and I never imagined that one simple moment would somehow lead me here today. Never imagining that the man behind the screen would one day become my husband, and the father figure my daughter would be blessed to have. Some days I look at you and feel this overwhelming gratitude, not because of the big moments, but because of the quiet ways you love us every single day. Thank you, Justin, for choosing us, for choosing me, and for choosing Kamari. I need you to know that Kamari is so incredibly blessed to have you in her life. You came into our world at the exact moment we needed you most. You never came into Kamari's life to replace anyone, but somehow you filled a space in her heart that had been empty for far too long. Sometimes I think about what life would have looked like if I had never met you. I think about Kamari growing up with a father figure. I think about the moments that matters, graduation days, milestone, important memories, watching every other child standing beside both parents while she only had me. And then I look at you and I thank God all over again. Thank you for existing in our lives. Thank you for being patient with me when I overthink. Thank you for listening when I talk too much. And I know life can become overwhelming sometimes. I know there are moments where you carry pressure, where doubt creeps in, and where the weight of everything feels heavier than it should. But I need you to know this. Through every season of life, I am here. Wholeheartedly. I will always be someone you can lean on, someone who will love you exactly as you are, even on the days when life feels difficult. I hope you always know that the best decision I've ever made in my life was choosing you and choosing us. And I promise that I will continue choosing you over and over again every single day for the rest of my life. You were hated, misunderstood, talked down to, and judged unfairly. And despite all of that, despite the pressure and the countless reasons, and you could have walked away, you stayed. There were moments when I prepared myself for the day you would finally give up on us. But instead, you proved me wrong. You showed me just how serious you are about building this life together, and that nothing in this world could tear us apart. Thank you for standing beside me during the moments I felt completely shattered. Thank you for defending me when I was crying, shaking on the floor, and feeling like I had absolutely no one. Thank you for constantly reminding me that somehow everything will be okay as long as we have each other. Today I promise you this. I promise to support you, to protect your heart, to always be your safest place and your best friend no matter what life brings us. I promise to pick you up when you fall, to wipe your tears when you cry, and to spend my life trying to be the reason behind your smile. Before you, I never knew love like this existed. I never knew I was capable of feeling something so deep. You made me believe in love again. You made me feel things I thought I had buried forever. You broke down walls I had built so high that I thought nobody would ever reach me again. And you helped me find myself again. And somewhere along the way in loving you, I found my whole world. I hope our love never grows old. I hope 50 years from now you are still the face I wake up to on a Monday morning. I hope you are still the last person I see after one too many drinks and a lifetimes of memories we created together. I hope every single day for the rest of our lives is spent loving each other the same way we do now, deeply, endlessly, and without hesitation. Because the truth is, there's not a single thing in this world that could ever convince me to love another. It will always be you, and it will always be us. I love you.
These rings, they are a symbol, a reminder of the one person to which you have sworn your devotion. Their circular shape, it has no beginning nor an end. Therefore, it is a symbol of eternal and infinite love, a symbol of loving arms' embrace, of wholeness, perfection, and peace. Jennifer and Justin, may you always have faith in each other. May you always live together in peace, love, and happiness. You will now exchange rings, which will be worn as a symbol of your commitment to each other. As you put the ring on her finger, please repeat after me.
Jennifer, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
Jennifer, please repeat after me.
Justin, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
Fits perfectly.